I'll be heading to a place today called Davidson's Casual Dining. It's an old account of mine, and it's not a huge job, but I'll get some video. But before I do that, I'm going to stop here at Miller Paint, and I have to pick up some white. All right, let's head inside. Howdy.
How you doing?
Good. Do you have any of the mountain snow?
How much you need?
I just maybe 2 gallons if you have it.
There you are.
All right, thanks a lot.
Have a great day now.
Okay, we'll see ya. All right, I've got my Metro paint. It's a local paint I use. It's $11.95 a gallon. And I don't know where you live, but the area you live in, you might look around and see if there's a local paint recycler, because you can get some good discounts. Sometimes you can find mist tints that are white too, but it's white's hard to find in mist tints. Anyway, most of the paint I buy is at Sherwin-Williams, but I do go to Miller for the Metro, because they have that, because Sherwin-Williams doesn't have it. Anyway, I'm heading off. I will see you in a bit. Well, I'm almost there. The sun came out and it is beautiful. God, this is so nice compared to how it's been the last couple of weeks. The last couple of weeks have just been kind of a drag. So, everything's going good now. Okay, let's go see what's happening.
Well, I come in whenever I can. If my day's short, if I have a short day or something in the morning, I'm like, nothing to do. I'm gonna leave home and have breakfast. Because it's on the way home, so I just stop in here. It's like the third time within about. Right across the street over here, there used to be an ice cream parlor over there. There used to be a body shop over here. There used to be a Par Lumber over here. All this stuff is all gone, and it's like, yeah, like, okay.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
How are you?
How you doing? Nice to see you. How's it going?
I love this weather.
I know.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I usually don't get down about the weather, but it was a combination of having a cold and the weather, and if I have a cold, I can work in cold weather, but when it's really cold, I can't work with a cold. When it's like 10 with the wind chill.
Did you ever do signs in reverse?
from the inside?
Very rarely, a couple times, but I don't like to.
Why not?
It's messy. You got to clean it up. Got to crawl over people. But so yeah, I'm really excited. I still have a little bit of a snuffly nose, but
I can hear it.
yeah, but it's not with this weather.
No,
I can handle it. But yeah.
Where are your layers? You just have a t-shirt?
No, I have a.
You warm it up?
Well, yeah, this is like a thermal thing, and I have this underneath. But it's nice
And
out.
you got a camera? Why are you wearing the camera?
I videotape for my channel. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll record where I'll go in and record, or I'll go into stores and record, and how I interact with people. But it's funny, and then I shoot a lot, of course, doing the window, instructional. But it's funny because of all my tutorials that I've done, official tutorials like how to paint windows, this the one I did here, the Pac-Man one. Well, I was taking off the Pac-Man one and putting up a new one. Is my biggest video.
Really?
Yeah, it's gotten like, I think maybe 12,000 views.
You're kidding.
Or something. It's gotten a lot. I wanted to show you these stickers that I had made up a while back. I printed them out for them. And now I don't have to write all this stuff out because it gets annoying having to write out the same thing every time. So I'll put these on each side and makes it easier for me. But anyway, basically all he wanted was 22-cent pie, apple, marionberry, cherry. And I'm just going to go for it now. Okay, I decided on this lettering to use green, red, and purple because we got apple, cherry, marionberry. So it'll be kind of pretty like that. So I'm going to mix up some purple. I do that by using my, I'm trying to remember the names of my colors. Oh, Forward Fuchsia. So this is the color you want to get from Sherwin-Williams. And you can see how much see how much I put in of it. And then I've got this blue, which is Americana blue. And you don't put very much, see? Just a little bit, probably about six parts of the fuchsia and 1 part of the blue. But you can experiment on your own too. So, but you can watch this, it'll turn into a nice purple color. And if you want it darker, more darker bluish purple, you can add more blue. If you want a more saturated kind of, even a more vibrant purple, you can use your splashy color to mix this up. So this color is a little thin. You can see how it doesn't, I don't mean the viscosity of it, but you can see how it doesn't cover real well. So don't worry about trying to cover it in the first coat. You just get it on there. You can come back and do the second coat. I probably won't list this video as a tutorial anyway, because I've covered all this stuff before. But sometimes I like to just go over it anyway again. And the reason I used a lighter green up there is because black against this dark green doesn't stand out as much. The contrast isn't that great. So that's why I use more of a lime green for that. And I did the lime green over here, but I'm gonna, once this dries, I'm gonna go over it with a darker green, then paint purple in there. Instead of going past this line and trimming it again, which I do sometimes, I decide to get a brush and then go ahead and paint in the red like this. And when I do it this way with a brush, I got to do a second coat. But I'll do most of it with a roller. Like this, I'll show you. And I just come up to the line almost, kind of like that. And then I'll just fill this part in with the brush and then do this part with the roller. Okay, I'm painting in the pie color, the base color, and then I'm going to paint in purple here, the berries, and then I'm going to take my Caucasian flesh tone for this white guy, this George Jetson looking guy. Lay down the first coat. You know, I might be able to do one coat too, see? I go slow. Probably get away with one coat. Okay, I'm pretty much done with all the colors and everything. I just got to do a second coat white on the 22-cent thing over the red background. And then I get to do the black, which is the fun part, all the lettering and the outlining of the character. So when you're lettering on a burst or something and you got a color in the background, you can't trim it out like you're trimming it on a window. So you can just go back in with the color of the burst and trim it up. It's really easy, like so. Yeah, I decided to do, you know, apple, cherry, Marionberry.
Oh, I get
Because
it.
that's one right here, so.
Yeah.
And then here I'm just having
Wow. Is it
berry
blueberry
pie.
pie? Really?
Yeah, with him
Blueberry?
going, wow.
Yum.
Or Marionberry.
Oh, it's Marionberry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm glad you like. I'm glad you're entertained.
Yeah, very much.
I love this weather.
I know. That's very different.
I'm so tired of painting in the cold. Well, I'm all done here at Davidson's. I got the street side done here and also the parking lot side. And it's a beautiful day. It's about 45 degrees. It's sunny, a little bit of clouds, but not too bad. And like I said before, so much better than it's been. Anyway, I still have a little bit of a cold, but I'm getting over it. And I don't mind working with a cold, as long as it's not too cold outside. Anyway, I'm all finished. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure and like the video, share it with others, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps support me. If you can do those things, helps me keep this channel going and I can keep making videos. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.